Good morning, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero Season 2, Epilogue Chapter Part B. And this is Part 2 of that now. In the last one, we were following the trail of Ramiel. We went around, all around different parts of New Eridu that we visited, excluding anything in Phylum Heights, trying to find where Ramiel went. And traces have led us to Blazewood, which is where we are right now. And our lovely friend Bernice told us that she was heading towards the hollow that is here in the Outer Ring, not too far from Blazewood. And to be completely honest, I am ready to try to see if we can finally get to her in this chapter. So we got Billy and Cecilia over here waiting for us, ready to go. Yes, I'm ready to head out. Based on the clue Bernice gave us, Ramiel's probably in the closest hollow. You ready, manager? Let's get moving before the trail goes cold. Let's go. Oh.
So many ethereals. Let's go around.
Okay.
That will take more time.
Excuse me?
Though.
Coming through. Yo, yo, yo! All eyes on me!
Billy, what are you?
No need to go another way. I've been getting ready for this. It's showtime. Oh, evil darker than a black hole. Rejoice! You've earned the honor of being scorched by starlight! Dimension burst! Star crash! Starlight night! Transform!
How did this guy pass the forbidden fruit test?
Ha! Running into me today? Must be your lucky day. Behold! My brand new form! Upgraded with funds from Boss Nicole's wallet. Come at me! All of you.
Okay, not the magical girl transformation. That's literally all I could think about throughout that. Oh my god. I can't. I can't. Oh, he's ridiculous. Ugh, and the forbidden fruit test comment.
Transformation
Okay.
complete! What do you think, manager? Cost me a fortune to get
What?
this super powerful form.
Oh, I see. So there's a bar that's filling up. That's what's okay. Yes, okay.
This is a must-have for knights. I'd willingly trade an arm for this.
So here I should be able
Don't
to.
get the
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. I think yeah. Okay. I think I'm getting it now. I just hate when they throw me into combat and then like want me to read what's on the screen. Like I can't do that very well.
We can go to the elevator ahead now.
Oh, it's attached to his arm. Hello? Oh my god. I will say from the back, he looks. It's just because of like, I guess like his arms. He just looks thicker. Oh, not. Oh my. Ooh. I'm sorry. I am a little tired, so my brain's a little bit like everywhere. Oh, the roll. This dude. Okay. 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 He's kind of. He's cool.
Oh,
He's
wait.
cool.
I see some traces of ether.
You do? Well, that's right. You're a snake. Snaky. What you see?
Feels
Hello?
like they were left by Ramiel. Follow me.
You. Ooh. Hello?
Under the blazing sun, an unseen army lays
Okay,
claim
Billy.
to the
I know that's
land.
you.
Its domination etched in searing pain. The raging winds whip the sands into a furious uprising.
I can't take this
against
guy
the sky.
seriously, but I love that we have
Two
story with
colossal
him.
beasts clash and tear at one another, fighting for the right to name this untamed world. My name is Belle. walking
He's
through this
narrating for
brutal
us.
war. But I have no fear because I have the strongest, most reliable companion by my side.
Are you talking about yourself?
Before any disaster can even reach me, it will be turned to ash by his very presence.
Uh-huh.
I may not say it out loud, but I'm
Is
truly
Bill just acting?
grateful to my
Bill?
companion.
Belle just
More
acting
than
along?
once, I've thought about giving him this month's, or even next month's, video store earnings, just to
Girl, you're not
free
getting
him
my
from
money.
the burden of having advanced his pay. could I truly express the
can't take him
gratitude
serious.
in my heart.
I can't take him seriously.
Thank you, S.
Wait, that's not what I was thinking. Or sound like. So that's why you slowed down and stayed behind me to do that weird narration?
Of course, that's just him.
I just didn't want things to get boring, so I did the opening lines from the latest Starlight Night season.
And you just have that
Pretty
memorized because of course you do.
Anyways, the point is, I've got no weaknesses now. No matter what's waiting
That
ahead
you
of
have
us,
no
we
weaknesses?
take the shortest route and charge straight through.
Okay.
Speak of the devil, we've got company. There's
An
an
abnormal
abnormal
signal.
ahead, but it doesn't seem to be ethereal.
Oh no.
Perfect timing.
That means it's someone.
Couldn't really show what a Starlight
Not
Knight is
ethereal,
actually
it's someone.
capable of in the last fight. This time, I'll... Huh? It's that guy!
That guy. A familiar figure appears. Oh, I was thinking Ramiel, but that doesn't look exactly like him.
Ramiel? Oh, weren't you supposed to be locked up? Oh, no, wait. That's an intelligent construct. What's
It's
going
like cyborgy.
Yeah. And looks like he's had quite a few illegal modifications.
Is it Ramiel?
This is really strange. Why would someone build something like this?
For fun.
Why is it here?
Because it wants to be.
Hostile target detected. Initiating eradication
Oh.
mode.
I mean, it does kind of sound like him, but...
on? This thing doesn't seem that intelligent after all.
Did he get taken away and then, like, this was done to him so he'd be
Show them
obedient
the
or
true
something?
Power of a Starlight Knight. Leave it to me.
Hello. We can go right into his
Unknown
alt.
Signal interference detected. Running diagnostics now.
Nyom.
Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll take care of it in no time.
You really pissed me off!
Okay. Okay, I was early on that. It's fine. It's fine. Sissy is fine. Look at her, she's fine.
Time to strike.
Oh! You done? I'm just gonna...
Going for it.
I'm unstoppable.
I mean,
Trash. Trash.
I do like how Billy is.
What are you looking at?
I'm gonna get this again.
Starlight!
Yippee! Nyom, nyom, nyom. Bonk. He kind of has like an ability that one of like the bosses has. Pompeii, when you have to fight Pompeii. I think it's like a similar like attack that he does.
Me when you had the chance.
It's like Billy's ult.
This thing fights just like Ramiel.
It might be him with like some like weird modifications, or did someone like build something like him? Under sustained attacks, Mech Ramiel finally drops to the ground, unresponsive.
Don't worry. Enemies like
But
this
he
are
didn't look like a full
nothing to
mech. He looked more
Billy.
cyborg-like.
Bring as many as you want.
But I'm wondering, Oh, there's two of them. Several Mech Ramiel units appear one after another, gradually closing in like a pack of wolves on the hunt. So definitely not the actual Ramiel.
Come on, I just said that. Is everything I say coming true today or something? You know what? When we're out of the hollow, I'm gonna win the lottery, pay off my advance, and still have enough left to buy the latest Starlight Night hollow cards.
You're just saying that because you think that's gonna come true.
They're mass-produced? This is not good.
I mean, we've only
There's
seen.
too
Oh
many
wait,
of
no, I
them.
did say several.
Don't worry, manager.
I think someone might
Fighting
come in and save
outnumbers is
us.
Starlight Knight's specialty. They're
That's just
a
where my brain
bunch
is
of
going.
scrap metal. Just round them up and take them out with a single dazzling attack.
Yo, it's been a while.
What?
You can talk?
What do you mean, yo? It's been a
You
while.
can talk too. What are you so surprised about?
Running into you here was well within my calculations. Though I must say, there are a few unexpected surprises. Your new toys look way more fun than what I've got here.
Yeah, I don't.
That way of talking. Why does it feel oddly familiar?
Wait.
Right. Of course you wouldn't recognize me like this. Here, my business card.
What business card? Oh no. Manager, something's wrong.
What happened to you, Billy?
What's going on? Billy's systems are reading normal, and I'm not detecting any ether-based attacks.
It's a multi-vector Trojan! But my firewall is brand new! How is this even possible?
Who is he?
No firewall can hold
Who?
against Trojans
Whomst?
forever.
Whomst is his?
There will always be one that finds its way through.
I'm trying to think of who it could be. Like the only person
Closed network like this.
who talks like
Release
that.
millions of Trojans in a second, and one will inevitably break through the walls. Unless your opponent can build millions of walls.
I'm
just
trying to
as
think, and I
fast.
can't think of anyone.
Now then, aren't you gonna come out
Oh.
and say hello, fairy?
You know, yokai was a thought that did pop up in my mind, but I didn't think it could be yokai.
Yokai? Why are you here? And why are you using Romule's identity?
Don't spoil the fun of our little hunting game. Well, then,
Was he
how
hired
did you become
by?
the prey?
Wait,
Your
I
guns won't fire anymore. So tell me, how will you survive when the wolves start closing in?
And like I said before, I feel like we might get saved by someone.
Don't worry about me. I'll figure something out. Cecilia, protect the manager.
Are you ready, my prey? I'm gonna start counting down. 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
What in the world?
What did I just say?
Talk. Whose orders are you following?
Someone was gonna come in and save us, and because Premia is a new character during this chapter that we can play as. I thought it might be Premia, and here we are. She's here. Hi. Premia had a backup plan. She traps Mech Romule, hoping to extract some useful information, but the light in its eyes flickers briefly, then goes completely dark. It was forcibly shut down.
It's gone.
Thank you, Premia.
Thank you, Premia.
I like that she
You
kind of worked
haven't-
together with Cecilia a little bit.
Hold on. Come out. You know there's no point in hiding.
It is an honor to meet you, Judge Premia.
Hmm.
Let me be clear up front. What just happened to you all has nothing to do with me.
You're only saying that because a judge of Campos is here.
Are these mechs Rusty Cliff's assets?
I have no clue. My
You don't
job
sound
is
so
to
believable.
monitor and ensure the transport route stays secure. Don't blame me for staying out of it. It's way above my pay grade. Trust me, I just work here.
He's using my favorite line, I just work here.
Don't
Which I
say
haven't actually,
anything
that's the thing I do say
unnecessary.
often.
I know your every move.
Right. Of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece. We were notified a few days ago that a Krampus judge would be coming to investigate, but I didn't think it would be you.
Last warning. Don't say anything unnecessary.
Understood.
Leave. And when you report back, tell your superiors. Don't cross
She's so
the line.
mysterious.
But I'm not done monitoring the route yet. If I can't confirm that it's secure, that big guy's firepower will be...
I do recognize her voice, and I just don't know who it is.
Understood. I'm heading back to deliver the message now.
The Rusty Cliff contact leaves without looking back.
All right, I'll cut to the chase. It's getting more dangerous here by the minute. Leave now. Don't stick around.
More dangerous? Because of Rusty Cliff Corp?
How much do you know?
Not much. You fill me in on what you heard from Caesar.
Rusty Cliff promised they'd keep a low profile and wouldn't disrupt.
Yeah, we only knew
normal
that
life
Topps
in the
was
outer ring.
investigating it.
Looks like they're starting to cross that line. Go home. You don't need to get caught up in this.
No, we can't go back yet.
We're looking for someone.
Reason.
We're looking for Ramiel. It's about the competition.
You bring Premia up to speed on everything Cecilia and Billy know.
So, that's the situation. We'll do our best to avoid Topps. Whatever their goal is, as long as it's not related to Ramiel, there's no reason for us to get involved.
I'll go with you.
Oh?
You mean you'll help us look for her?
Yes. Rusty Cliff won't bother you with me by your side.
Wait, I object. This is
Sissy
way
is
too
terrified.
suspicious. You're with Topps. Why would you suddenly help us? This has nothing to do with your mission.
I can't disclose the details of my mission, but I'll tell you what I can. I'm investigating the big guy that Contact mentioned.
The big guy.
It was suddenly deployed after the incident at the competition. In addition, according to Krampus intel, Rusty Cliff is also actively searching for Ramiel. Following those leads led me to you. I'm afraid this is not a
So,
coincidence.
we were following the same path, more or less. We just had our own different methods, and now we finally converged.
So I want to find her too, and ask her what she took from Rusty Cliff. Or what Rusty Cliff wants from her.
So,
There's a lot of
the
questions.
incident at the competition, Ramiel's whereabouts, Rusty Cliff's operations in the Outer Ring. These are likely not separate events. They're all connected by an invisible thread, and Ramiel's holding the other end of it.
Let's team up then. No matter what the rest of Topps is like, Krampus can be trusted.
I think they're definitely like the more like reliable part of Topps, for like the people that we know, being like Dylan, Jao, and now here Premia. Like we don't know the ins and outs. That is one thing, we don't know the ins and outs. But I like, because we are affiliated with a couple of them and now another one in some way, shape, or form, like their reputation is a little bit higher.
Seems my colleagues left a good impression. Don't worry. I'll make sure I live up to it.
There we go. I can move now.
A comprehensive scan and cleanup have been performed on Billy. His firewall has been updated to isolate unauthorized data packets disguised as local hollow environment data, especially deceptive distress signals tagged Starlight Night.
What was that last part? That's oddly specific. Was that what got Billy?
Anyway, thank you so
he
much.
doesn't. He doesn't.
Manager's AI
He doesn't want to
assistant
disclose.
rocks. And thank you, Premia, for protecting the manager back there. I won't forget that.
Thanks for helping earlier.
You want to say that again, Cecilia, in the more clearer way?
Pardon?
I said, this PubSec officer will be watching you. The second I spot any suspicious behavior, I will call in a truckload of backup from public security.
Okay. Noted.
I love the difference between these two. So wild. Hi. The fact, I think the only thing that really, like, I think it's cool, but the only thing that really bothers me about her design is that her arms are always, like, tied up. Like I'm sorry. Like, it just, like, that's, like, the only thing that kind of bothers me.
Up ahead.
Oh, it's the ethereals. Like, I love Premia, I love her design, it's just the fact that her arms are tied up. These faded ethereals, we've seen them before. Ramiel did this. We don't need to fight, but they're totally blocking the way. Let's move them out of the way together. A sculpture-like ethereal is blocking your path. The group spends some time moving it aside. A bit of a hassle, but still better than fighting.
All right, let's keep going.
Doesn't have any type of special sprint. Oh!
Mandrake
See,
will
I did
enhance the
do
defense
her
of
trial.
other ethereals. For efficiency, we
Okay.
should take it out first. Of course. If you prefer to toy with your enemies, you can save it for last.
No, no. We'd rather just get it over with. Right, manager?
Of course. Let's focus our fire on that mandrake.
Okay. I always get so silent when in combat because I cannot concentrate for whatever reason in this game whenever there's people talking. Or whenever I'm in combat and I need to talk. See, I can't even
This is the will of
speak
Krampus.
properly. My words are not wording. Oh. Not the zoom in on her crotch. Hello? Like I understand I was against a wall, but dear God.
If Ramiel was here, she would have passed through that fissure.
Fisher. Ether surges through a fissure that appeared out of nowhere. The only way forward is to go through. Well, let's just head through. Yep, current route's well within the safe zone. You're good to go through, Belle. Nice.
Doesn't it feel like there are fewer ethereals blocking our way?
Gotten later or
Someone
darker
has
here?
already been through here and cleared the path.
Could it be Ramiel?
I mean,
Either way,
evidence
works in our favor.
suggests it might be her.
More and more faded ethereals.
That means we're getting closer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're very close to the ether fissure. Almost there.
Obstacle removed.
The hero's here!
The music is just investigative right now, but though I'm trying to fight an ethereal, the music just doesn't really fit combat.
Starlight, shine bright!
You can't escape my gaze.
Don't
Okay.
blink!
I don't know, I feel like just this combat here was just not very
I see the ether fissure. Right up ahead.
captivating. It wasn't very captivating. Ether surges through a fissure that appeared out of nowhere. The only way forward is to go through. So what do you say, manager? Should we go through? I don't see any other paths around here. Well, we're already here, so sure. This route's uncharted territory. There's no way to predict where it might take you. Stay sharp out there, Belle. The ether fissure keeps expanding, like toothpaste being squeezed endlessly, until the irregularly fluctuating ethers fills the entire passage. Soon the passage reaches its end, and the surroundings gradually stabilize. You were prepared to step into unknown territory, but what appears before you is...
This place is...
What? These must be the flowers that Ramiel bought.
It's the Chasm Memorial. Didn't expect the fissure to lead us back here. Of all
Yeah,
places.
and this is also where we were, like, a long time ago. This is where, like, it overlooks, yeah, the chasm. We came here before,
We didn't lose our trail, did we?
and Miyabi found us
Should
here
we have
last
not gone
time, I'm
through
pretty
that
sure.
fissure? Is it too late to go back?
Let's not jump to conclusions.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're on the right track. Look,
Yeah, the flowers. Ahead at the memorial, a bouquet of white flowers is slotted into the netting of the fence. They're similar to lilies, but looking closely, there are unique patterns on the edges of the petals, like black marks left by burning flames. A slightly sour fragrance wafts from the bouquet, as if radiating a distinct loneliness. So this is what wither blooms are like.
The flowers are still fresh. If it was really Ramiel who left them,
Uh-huh.
she couldn't have gone far.
But where should we go now? The trail ends here, and there's no one around to ask.
Why did she come here?
I mean, Sissy,
Why
are you
leave
able to
these
follow her
flowers?
traces at all?
What could it mean?
Or no, are we out of the hollow now?
maybe they're for a friend who passed away. But why wither blooms? They're so old-fashioned. This must have some special meaning to her. We just don't have enough
I
information
mean, like we
yet.
saw in the last one, like, they don't, like, they were used more like 100 years ago or so. And so it's like, did Ramiel come
Over
from 100
100
years ago or something like that?
The alias, Ramiel. Pink hair?
Did you think of something?
No, it's nothing. Just some wild guesses.
But it's good to say them aloud, Belle.
Over 100 years ago, around the time old Eridu was founded, could Ramiel be connected to that history somehow? Pink hair? Could it be? No.
Belle, spill it
that's not
out.
possible.
Spill it out,
Anyway,
Belle.
the trail's gone cold and it's getting dark. We won't find anything useful if we stay here. Let's head back to Blazewood and rest up.
Sounds good. Lighter and the others should be back from patrol by now. Maybe they've got some new clues.
Hopefully.
I should also find a place with a signal to report our progress. Let's go.
Well, that was quick. And so, the group sets off for Blazewood. Meanwhile, on a distant cliff, a figure stands motionless like a statue, seemingly having made up their mind about something. Oh, it is her.
What are you looking at?
Ooh.
Memories.
But your memories shouldn't be here.
I'm looking at your memories.
Who is this?
Relax. It's not an interrogation. You don't have to answer. I just thought, before we extend our partnership, we should get to know each other a little better.
We have the same goal.
It's not exactly the same, though, right?
Hmm.
The answers I want from Sunbringer, and the answers you all want from Sunbringer, are they really the same? Hey now, no need to be so tense. At least until I get my answer. I'm perfectly happy to keep working with you.
Who is she talking to?
I
Who
hope
is
we can
this?
remain partners even after that.
Is this someone from like the same era
Well,
or something?
That depends. Are you consistent inside and out, just like that Miss Model Citizen?
You're talking about
Come to
us.
think of it, maybe it's time I paid her a visit for another round of our Q&A game.
I mean, do you know that we're trying to find you? Why are we getting this cinematic view over Blazewood like this? After returning to Blazewood,
Figures. Anything connected to Tops is trouble. We'll take turns keeping watch. Proxy, you guys can stay here tonight without worrying.
okay.
Whatever goes on in the city isn't our business. But if they show up here acting like the Outer Ring is their personal playground, then maybe it's time to get a taste of Blazewood's hospitality.
What do you mean by that?
Thank you guys. Ramiel, Rusty Cliff, that mechanical Romule.
Yeah, I'm concerned about,
feels like we've
not
been
really
chasing one
concerned, but
mystery after
confused
another all
about the
day.
mechanical Romule. Like, when did that become a thing?
Mysteries.
Of course, she's stuffing her face with food. What, did you just bite your tongue? With that, Cecilia resumes her struggle with a bag of particularly tough jerky.
Cecilia, need a hand? Check it out. My new armor's got fingertip micro thruster assist.
What is that? What is that supposed to mean? For that?
Dumbass, you almost got tricked by the enemy. Hands off my snacks.
Hey, don't be so mean. I mean, earlier you were all like,
Shoot! Shoot! Go chat with them. Don't even think about my jerky.
Oh, that sounds like a euphemism. Don't think about my jerky. Meanwhile, Promia stays unusually quiet, as if she's deep in thought.
Strange. Rusty Cliff is more impatient than I expected.
Promia?
Is something wrong, Premia?
The mechanical Ramiel we encountered in the Hollow, and the big guy
The big
Rusty
guy.
Cliff contact mentioned. They're rushing to deploy it, stirring up chaos in the Outer Ring and risking Krampus's attention. They must feel threatened.
Or something.
Threatened? Who could possibly threaten Tops? Those monsters. Those big shots.
Maybe they're running out of time. Or maybe it's
I mean, I'm
from
sure
the
we'll figure it out at some point, like
W
fully.
engine she took. She must know something even Tops's upper ranks would fear. Or perhaps she possesses something they desperately want.
Yeah, we need to find her.
Looks like we need to find Ramiel soon. We pinned down her general movements today, and she might still be somewhere nearby. If we expand the search tomorrow, we're bound to find something.
Indeed.
Right.
Right now, Sons of Caledon stretch pretty thin, but if something urgent comes up and you need help, just say the word.
We sure will.
Let's put that trouble aside for now. Hey, Lighter! I heard you're the champion! So, have you ever met the Caledon Reaper? Are they as terrifying as the stories say?
I've heard a few stories. They say they're the quiet type. Deadly. Ruthless. Moves like a shadow. Then again, who knows? Maybe they're actually the kind who budgets carefully just to take photos at themed restaurants.
What do you mean by that? What are you referencing? Oh, Billy?
Rumors aren't always trustworthy. Sometimes
Well, the image
survival means
that
cultivating a
we
little
saw
bad luck.
in the last one when Cecilia was talking about it, it looked like Billy. And maybe that's something that Billy does? Does he take pictures at themed restaurants?
After all,
I don't remember
plenty
if that's a
of
thing
people
that he
say the
does.
Sweepers are demons who've done every terrible thing imaginable. And yet here you are, working alongside one of those demons.
Hi, Premia.
Don't look at me like that. I have no intention of making excuses for the reputation I earned in the past.
That's right, because the Sweepers were also in the Outer Ring, so Cecilia is originally, or not originally from here, but she did a lot of stuff here at least. Cecilia shrinks back a little and falls silent.
All right. Let's leave the past where it belongs. What matters is the present and what comes next. We still have to look for Ramiel tomorrow, so everyone should get some rest.
Yeah.
Cecilia, stop snacking already. You're gonna give yourself indigestion. Well, just a minute.
The campfire crackles softly and the night's chill seems to ease a little.
The bonfire is so nice. Well, why are you here?
Are you talking about Premia? Because she wants to stand by the fire as well? Or maybe she wants to talk to you? Have you ever considered that?
Hey! Why do you keep staring at me?
Premia, you're making her nervous.
I'm warning you. Don't get any ideas. I'm not the kid who ran crying all those years ago anymore. I've got friends now. Proxies as strong as Faithin, the second in
physically
command
we're
of
not
the
that strong.
Cunninghairs. And I'm now a specialist for public security. I even got a big shot boss who, really values me, I think.
You sound so confident in that.
I'm not scared of you anymore.
Yeah, you're proving that 100%.
Guys, you good? Is something going on?
They have a little bit of tension.
Oh, we're good. What could possibly be wrong?
I think
It's just
Premia wants to
Stop
I think Premia wants to talk to her.
Sorry. I was just reminded of something from the past.
Premia looks up, gazing into the distance. The same kind of stars, the same kind of night. Her thoughts drift back to the day they first met.
All clear.
Wait, this ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Just two left.
Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the Sweepers are back, we're done for.
And these are the two we saw in the last chapter.
Not my target. Found you. You're the last ones.
Oh, she's so terrified.
No! Don't come any closer!
I think she might have been trying to help you.
Didn't get to pet the little snake.
Aw, she wanted to pet her. I thought she was gonna make sure that she was okay, but she wanted to pet her. Her thoughts drift back to the present. Ramia looks at Cecilia again, who maintains her false bravado.
The past? What do you mean by the past?
She wanted to pet you, I guess.
It's nothing. You really are a little different now.
Huh? Yeah, right? Exactly. get it.
And what exactly do you think that she gets?
Then, at least for now, the next few days, stop staring at me like that.
She looks a little
Making the
coy,
scales on
like
my
coy,
tail
like a
stand
little,
up.
yeah, a little coy. The way she's like smiling at her. Romeo turns her gaze back to the crackling fire and doesn't respond. Cecilia presses her lips together and moves a little closer to the fire. Somehow it feels like something between them has subtly changed. What could that be?
Bernice, I'm out of nitro fuel. Can you help me get a few more?
Bernice and Polka are working the bar. Of course, Polka is just putting her tail like she always does.
Bro, this new look of yours.
So what do you think? Don't I shine like starlight?
Oh, you sure do, Billy.
Yeah.
You sure do.
You sure do.
Hey,
Then
you
I
sure
need to
do.
probably spot you from a mile away.
Lighter. You just don't get it. Look at these smooth lines. This powerful armor.
Even his little,
And
like,
this
earpiece
brand new
things say
red
Billy
scarf.
Kid on him.
A companion of justice has to show up in style.
When I first heard you'd activated your ultimate form, I thought maybe the undefeated first champion, or maybe that so-called Caledon Reaper people love exaggerating about was back.
Billy's excitement comes to a sudden halt.
Wait, the first champion? And the Caledon Reaper? So the one behind
It's
all
Billy,
those
I
wild
see.
rumors Cecilia mentioned before was
Which-
Billy the whole time?
I kind of thought so.
Well,
Based on the imagery being
okay,
pretty much Billy.
Maybe, perhaps. The rumors about me are a little very exaggerated.
After all, the Caledon Reaper
He got so squeaky.
disappeared long before the famed first champion made his grand debut. Isn't that right? As for when the rather ironic story of the undefeated champion beat the Caledon Reaper started circulating, some versions even claim to know how many rounds they fought and what
Huh.
finishing move ended in. At that point, it's pure fiction.
That's kind of
So,
crazy.
the silent, ruthless Reaper and the red scarf-wearing champion who always went after the toughest opponents, they were both Billy? No wonder Lighter thought Billy had reverted to that, more intimidating form.
They're both Billy.
I think Big Daddy might still have the old maintenance blueprints he used for you. With your current resolve and your original form, you'd probably be even stronger than before. It'll also suit this place and its survival of the fittest mindset better. That's the version of you most people remember.
Huh. Billy fell silent for a moment. I don't think he wants to go back, though.
Yeah, you're right, Lighter. But that's not who I want to be anymore. That road only leads back to the old Billy. The one who just followed orders, reeking of oil, fear, and blood.
Yeah, I guess we just really don't know much about Billy, huh?
But now,
At least I
on this
don't.
brand new road toward the future. It's time for Starlight Knight Billy to make his debut.
So, you're killing the ghost of your past with a new identity? Yeah, that sounds like you.
Oh, that's it! That line sounded so awesome! See? You really get me. Next time you come up with something that cool, say it earlier!
Yeah, say it earlier, come
And
on.
check this out. My new ultimate attack pose. Starlight Billy. Ultimate Shining Impact. Hi-ya!
Watching Billy immediately strike another dramatic pose later smiles helplessly. For a fleeting moment near the edge where light meets shadow, another figure seems to appear. A dark silhouette with a red scarf, its outline blurred. It raises a hand in a quiet gesture of acknowledgement, then fades away, vanishing without a word. Who?
We gotta continue our investigation tomorrow. Better get some rest tonight.
Oh, I can talk to Bernice. Hi. Yo, what's up? Still thinking about my pink-haired pal? Thanks for those clues from before. See, even enough nitrofuel can make everything come flooding back. Though, now that I think about it, the way she chugged nitrofuel was pretty... special. Special? Even more special than you? She's not bold and wild like me. Even though she drank a lot, she was so... quiet about it. Like she was carefully savoring every single sip. She said it was her first time drinking it, but she looked way more legit than those nitro fuel hoarding connoisseurs. Made me feel bad for chugging mine too fast. Man, if there weren't so much unrest in Blazewood recently, maybe she could have stuck around longer, and we could have gone another 300 rounds. But hey, anyone who can handle nitro fuel like that can't be a bad person. When you guys find her, make sure you talk things over, okay? I will, thanks. Come by together next time, my treat. She asked if I could whip up a nitro fuel special with volcanic minerals. Oh man, I really gotta do my homework on that one. Bernice is already daydreaming about her new nitro fuel recipe again, but even with all these details, Ramiel remains as mysterious as ever. Right? Pulchra? That massive hunk of metal wandering around in the hollow. Boss and the crew looked like they were readying themselves for a nightmare. If you ask me, if Tops really wanted to make a move on Blazewood, they wouldn't have waited this long. What do you think Tops is up to? Got another theory? It doesn't look like Tops is invading Blazewood. More like they're sifting through the desert, making a huge racket, desperately searching for a particular grain of gold, or a whole vein. Maybe it's got something to do with the new friend that Airhead Bernice made. Tops' big stir, a mysterious pink-haired guest. Things are heating up. Guess my boring probation just got a lot less quiet. Staying with the Sons of Caledon, the biggest challenge isn't the enemies. It's keeping myself from getting soft over random little things. It's too normal. So normal I'm forgetting how to hustle, scam, and scheme. I'll hit the streets tonight and see if I can shake down some cash from those Tops lackeys. Alright, do you guys have anything to say? Anything special? Bro, that red scarf of yours? You noticed! The fact that you, Lighter my man, noticed and looked so carefully at my getup means my makeover is a total success. Super well put together. That red scarf is super eye-catching. It would be weird to go unnoticed. True. Allow me to formally introduce this red scarf, one of the iconic new symbols of Starlight Knight Billy. It represents burning justice and the resolve to protect. This new red scarf will fly alongside a new legend, waving high wherever hope is needed. Hope, huh? Sounds a lot lighter than titles like Raper and Champion. The Outer Ring's already got enough heavy legends weighing it down. It's nice to have something lighter for a change. This time, just remember to keep it close and wrap it tight. Don't let someone else take it. I won't let it go once I tie it on this time, for real. Then here's to us. Let us wear our red scarves without regrets. They do kind of match with their red scarves. Big Daddy, do you have anything to say? That woman in the cloak, the one who's always with that Cecilia girl. You know Premia? You remember her? Yeah, I remember she used to be pretty well known among the sweepers. Word is she switched identities later on. Pledged loyalty to someone. We need her for the investigation. She's trustworthy for now. I'm not worried about that. The Outer Ring's winds kick up too much dust. Everyone's got a past they can't scrub clean. The past doesn't matter. What matters is the road they're walking now. Since she's chosen to work with you, as long as she keeps it clean and plays by the rules here, I won't ask questions or interfere. Everyone deserves a second chance. She's definitely different from before. Right, Lucy? Sometimes I really envy Piper. Her big communication technique is revving her engine. The louder the noise, the faster people give in. Getting off track here. Anyway, gotta head out and find Caesar in a bit. If I catch wind of any new developments from Tops, I'll make sure to let you know ASAP. Right, do you guys have anything to say? So, by the way, your Krampus place isn't it for handling those super dark, super scary missions? Investigate, evaluate, and execute judgment. That's all it is. You make it sound so easy, like you're just cleaning a room. Back in the Outer Ring, the moment word got out that the sweepers might be coming, everyone would scatter and hide like spooked rats. Fear is the most useful warning system for staying alive. But back then, whatever. Things are different now. At least now, I can sit by the same fire as you, right? Yes, though I don't usually stay near the fire. Why is that? Not into warming up by the fire? Fire and heat give away your position in the dark, drawing unwanted attention. Oh, I see. So, Why do you come over now? Maybe it's because it doesn't seem so bad to have a little light now. Yeah, it's safe here, nice and warm. Plus, with powerhouses like you around, I've got nothing to fear. Ramia gives a slight nod, her expression softening, just a touch under the firelight. Well, that will about do it for this one. I think we got some pretty good leads on Ramiel, and some more questions have come up, especially now that we've seen a little bit what Rusty Cliff is trying to do, especially with those Romuel mechs, or whatever they are. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, as I'd greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.